It shall
I
be.
didn't do anything.
Hi. Why, hello there. What's your name? Kirkirik. Kirkirik, eh? That's quite a long name you have. Not Kirkirik, Kirik. Alright. Well, my name is Jean. What do you think of that? Jean? That's a silly name. It is, actually. Why is it really though? It sounds like a baby name. Does it? Nah, no, not really, but... Well, I think Kirik is a baby name. No way, I'm Kirik, I can beat up a lot, even pirates. I have a chest full of coins. Perhaps you can show me this chest. Oh, I'm resisting the temptation here. Well, I can beat up dragons, and I have a chest full of dragon gold. Really? Oh wow, I'm going to go beat a dragon now, too. Okay, Kirik, but be careful. Dragons are hard. They have ground dogs running around.
Greetings. I am Amanis Kal, lately of Kalimshan. This is my son, Kirik. Welcome to the Hidden Refuge. I overheard Helena speaking to you. I hope that you can help us.
Alright.
You must have many questions. If you have any for me, I'd be pleased to answer them.
So how do you come to be here, Amanis?
Not long ago, I fled to Athkatla with my son.
I took a room that overlooked the water. It was quiet, but I was very afraid the red wizards would find me and Kirik. I was also afraid that I would soon run out of money.
By chance, I overheard another guest at the inn, an elf named Daxus, discussing a wild mage camp.
You cannot imagine my astonishment. He was speaking to Telana. I interrupted, explained myself, and implored her to take us here. Kirik has the talent too, you know, a fact with which I struggle.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
So you are from Kalimshan?
Yes, I am a Kalashite, originally from the great city of Kalimport.
As a traveling performer, however, I have not stayed in any one place for long since I was a child, though I never left Kalimshan till recently.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
This is not really something you should ask. I mean, I don't know. It's not my business, but I'm gonna ask it anyway, because maybe there's informations or a quest. Because I was thinking, I was about to leave Herdalis and Herdalis, I don't know, and Holy's troop. It's not his troop, but anyway, I was about to leave them because I just felt they were cheap liars, and I still think they are, because when it came out that we just killed the mage and actually stole actually his portal gem or whatever it was called. Herdalis had already lied to us once, so all the lies that came afterwards just didn't matter at that point. I didn't really want to help them, but out of that has come a lot of the equipment that I'm wearing, that Jean is wearing right now. So at the end of the day, it would have been in line with role-playing by leaving them there to their own devices, but it actually would have cost me very good armor and one harp, I think. So, still, I wish I could decline and obtain the items that are essential for a bard somewhere else. Maybe there are other armors around. I'll see later, so... Alright. But what happened to Kirik's father?
Alas, his death is partly why I
Okay.
am here, so far from the country that I know and love.
He was also a wild mage, and together we used our unique gifts to entertain. I know now how foolish and dangerous this was, but performing gave us places in the world and a chance to raise our son well.
Emissaries of the Order saw one of our performances and killed my husband on the spot.
I was lucky and escaped, fleeing with my Kirik to Am. Forgive me for crying. We have a saying in Kalimshan, the ocean is made of a mother's tears.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else?
Not really, thank you, bye. Let's talk with this Reginald.
I've heard of you. I'll make this short. I'm Reginald. You're not. Talk's done.
You're an elf orc? Well, where do you come from?
A tribe in Damara. Banished for my wild magic.
Reggie and I have bonded over being banished. Watch it, though. He's got a bit of a temper.
Oh, has he? I didn't notice.
No more talking. Go.
Oh, come on. Well, a half-orc wild mage, eh? You must have a fascinating story. I promise I'll change the names.
Idle chat makes me angry. Go.
Oh, come on.
Reginald gets angry very easily. Hayes didn't want him here at all on account of his temper.
I thought changing his name from Ruglur to Reginald would help, but well, you can take the name out of the half-orc tribesman, but you can't take the half-orc tribesman out of the half-orc tribesman. Yeah, indeed. What a discovery.
Why are you still here? I said go.
Well, you should relax, buddy. Perhaps you're unhappy because you haven't had a good long talk in a while.
That's it. I'll give you one chance to walk away, else I attack.
Oh, goodbye then. Oh my god. Very well, I'm walking away. How horrible.
Cedric! Cedric! You bumbling bird! Where are you?
Oh. Tell me about yourself, Nira. Is your tale as wild as your magic? My tale? Well, I come from the high forest in the north. My childhood was pretty wild, I guess. Ever seen a corred? I've never even heard of such a thing. Well, correds are about the size of halflings, but unlike halflings, they usually wear absolutely nothing. It doesn't really matter though, because their body hair grows really fast and covers everything up. They're not too friendly, but their dances are a hoot. Fascinating. Great wonders lie on either end of the Golden Way. You have seen these correds, perhaps even dance with them? Once or twice. Once you start, you can't stop. You can even die doing it, so it came pretty naturally to me. Noctor.
Welcome, welcome. Nira brought you, so I trust you're a good sort. She has done so much for me, for Talana, for everyone. I am Noctor, also known as Noctor the Fizzle.
One line. Not the most complimentary sobriquet, but apt. Sobriquet, but apt. What can I do for you? Well, you say Fizzled is apt, why is that?
Have you ever seen wild magic at work? If you have, consider yourself lucky.
It worked a couple of times with Nira. It rarely works at all. I'm particularly prone to having spells fizzle.
I have a theory that the magical energy that seems to fizzle is really just stored up inside.
It helps me do what I do best, craft magical trinkets, but it's just a theory, and it's possible I developed it to make myself feel better.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
A bit about yourself?
Well, I was among the first to see the wisdom in setting up camp here.
I think I speak for us all when I say I hope it's a temporary measure, that the threat from the Thay will pass, or at least diminish. But while it is strong, I feel we have no choice but to band together and do what we can to protect our own.
As for me, what can I say? I'm from Perstal, a trade city here in Arm.
I have a fair hand with metal and wood. Some have called me a craftsman. I call myself a tinker. It's a bit less pretentious. I do have a knack with certain magic items.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Tell me about the talismans of the Earthfire.
They can only be used once, and the components to create them are quite costly. But in these dangerous times, they are necessary.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to search for and donate some of the things I need? No, I have far better things to do. Well, tell me what they are.
One talisman of the Hearthfire requires a silver necklace, 2 diamonds, and 3,000 gold pieces.
I don't spend the gold. I melt it down and must have a large supply so I get things just right. Hey, they are expensive. I cannot give you the gold, but I could have given you a lot of diamonds and especially silver necklaces. Well, I'm an adventurer, not itinerant royalty. I will consider it, but don't hold your breath.
I understand. If you do happen to return with the items, I can make a talisman in short order. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Do you sell any of your magical crafts?
Alas, no. Most of the items I make these days would not be of much use to adventurers.
Crafting such things is within my power, but I have my work cut out for me, mending and making things for the camp. But you could fix a bow that I have.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Nah, okay. Could also fix this, maybe, or maybe I need another piece of this. What is the weird bow? Where did I leave it? Oh, here it is. Just a second, I was thinking. Mira, what are your proficiencies? Quarterstaff and sling. Is there anybody that has darts? I don't think so, right? I mean, I think maybe Ari had it before, when we had her. Alright then, because I was thinking that this cloak would have been better for somebody who can actually throw the darts. But it's fine, we shall try it. Oh! Okay, fine. I just took your money. Alright. Here.
Whoa, long time no see. Wait, well, I guess you just have one of those faces, man. Who are you? Me? I'm standing here, relaxing in the breeze, you know.
So I see, who are you?
Zaviak, good to meet you. What was your name again? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You see all these trees around us?
Yeah, of course I see the trees.
But do you see them? I could stand here and watch them for hours. This forest is, like, immense.
Yeah? And I see it, the immensity.
It's everything. It's like the whole universe rolled into a ball of wild green forest life. You know, I really wish Wilson were here. He'd love to see this.
Wilson?
That's right. Best bear in the world. That guy had heart, you know. Anyway, I haven't seen him around for a bit. Tell him I said hey if you see him. I'm gonna get back to doing the brews.
Maybe he was the bear that killed 2 pheasants right in front of us.
Zaviak's great, but I think he got knocked on the head a few too many times in the Black Pits. He's our resident alchemist. We only use his potions as a last resort. His magic tends to make them go a little funny.
Okay. You have already learned this? I think you have. Let me just check. Okay, you learn it, Jean.
My thieving skills will be of little use here. What wealth does it pay?
Okay, what's this? Mislead. Okay. Mira first. I need to buy a couple of spells for her, such as Fear, for example. If I find it, we need to go back to Atkadra.
Ah, the agents of the Society of the Black Mantle. We thought you might come for us. Good thing we have an assortment of items with which to defeat you.
Okay. You must have me confused with someone else. My name is Jean.
It is? Well, you're not part of the Society as far as we know, unless you're in disguise like that troublesome genie. We knew it. We saw the twinkle in your eye just now. Go on, go on. We have our mortality and the dismal destiny of our kingdom to contemplate.
Our hair is enslaved by an evil wizard, for all we know, and may at this very moment be cleaning a kitchen coop on some forlorn crag. You seem to be in quite the state. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? No. We've always solved our problems by ourselves, and in the most ludicrous ways imaginable. Off with you.
Ah, of that I have no doubt. Very well, farewell.
Poor King Graham. He's a wild mage, all right, but he needs other kinds of help. Lana and I saved him from a beating by some thugs at the Copper Coronet. That "we" stuff didn't go over well. Neither did the random color sprays.
I imagine. Barding.
What? Oh, greetings.
Okay, what's wrong? You seem to be looking for something.
Looking? Yes, I am looking for something. Somebody, in fact. Somebody's to be most accurate of all. Abby, Connie, Alta, Divine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar. Seen them about?
Not even one of them. These people are your friends? They are lost?
They are people. They're very different from people. They're wise and fast, beautiful, soft and agile.
They are jinns? Or squirrels?
They're cats.
Ah.
My sweet little babies.
I didn't see any cats in here. I'm sorry to hear you've lost track of your cats, but what happened?
There were cats in the area when we settled here. I began feeding them. Soon I had a small colony.
It was wonderful. And they seemed to love me as much as I loved them, but then, curse my luck, a wild surge from one of my spells sent them scattering. I've called and called, but they do not come. Well, I'd like to help you, but tell me something about yourself first.
Oh, I'm Buried Ding. My father was Barbold Ding. My mother was Ismera Ding, nay Dang.
Born and raised in An, discovered my wild magic at the age of 33. Employed for 42 years as a tax clerk in the government district. Great dislike for robber, but most importantly, my cats are missing. Very well, what can I do to aid you?
Wonderful. There are 8, and they can only be in one place now, the wild forest.
Just take this food and lure them to you. If you bring all 8 back, I'll give you a reward. I apologize if I was rude earlier. Well, I'll consider doing this, but don't count on it. Goodbye. If I find them, good, otherwise...
Who are you? Oh, it don't matter. Want some rye? Course you do.
I'm John. Who might you be?
Name's Miranda. Pleased to see your face and make its acquaintance. I'm no good with names. If you can remember mine, you've already beaten me. I forgot yours by the end of the first syllable.
I take it you sell drinks?
Nah, I just try and keep camp spirits up for free. No selling.
There's nothing to do in the woods but drink and do as the beasts do. But ain't no beasts here, just loons if you catch me. So it's like my mom used to say, drinks my husband, drinks my lord, and drinks my thirst when I get bored. Okay, what else?
Go ahead and ask.
You're a dwarf and a wild mage? I've never heard of such a thing. Why? Dwarves have magics here. I've seen dwarves. Well, I can't really see very well because the characters are very small, but I guess I have seen magical dwarves.
Aye, it's odd enough.
But you've heard of a dwarf who likes to drink, I'm sure, so at least I'm half right, eh? Or at least I'm wrong. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and ask.
How did you come to be here?
That's quite a tale. I'll just give you the short version.
I was one of the very first Telana and Mira rescued. I was already in the Order's clutches when those two flanked my escorts and let loose with some of the wildest, heaven-having stuff I'd ever seen.
Nahal's reckless dreamer is some spell, I'll say.
Anyway, I made myself some here quick enough after that. Myself home here quick enough.
Is that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking? Go ahead and ask.
Bye.
So, you arrived in recently. This John Irenicus kidnapped you? That couldn't have been fun.
Yeah, just as much as it happens to you, I suppose. Yeah, well, I mean, Nira could be... Nira in the hands of the Red Wizards would be just like Jean in Irenicus dungeon, I believe. Well, yeah, I was imprisoned and tortured, and it wasn't fun, really.
Oh, God! I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You've had a taste of what I'm most afraid of. Being taken by a crazy wizard who wants to tear you apart because of what you are.
Not even who you are, what you are. Know what I mean? Yes. You'd prefer evil wizards torture you because of your quick wit or trouble. Let's try to be nice, Jean, please. Yeah, it's a terrible thing being treated as if what you think and feel is of no consequence.
Exactly! I want the world to know that I can't be tossed aside. That I matter. Don't you?
No. Yeah, this is my answer, but you can be tossed aside. But I'm trying to be nice because I want to try a romance, so I'm trying with her, but God, I'm mean. But this is so me. The world doesn't care about either of us, but... Nah, I don't really care. I matter for myself, so I don't really care. Yeah, I know that I matter. That is enough for me.
I know I mattered. Don't get me wrong. I just want other people to know too.
But other people will always think what they want to think.
But I get what you're saying. Maybe you're right. Maybe.
Enough chit-chat though, let's move. Alright, so I really want to get to Atkatra. And how big is this map? Okay, not big. And I would like to
I will do my best.
do the Thieves Guild, Shadow Thieves quest.
Yes.
I want to see if the bear we met was Wilson. No. Come on. He was around here, I'm pretty sure. He was killing a couple of peasants. Oh, a cat. Oh. So what do I have to do with this? They look like a usable item, a charged item. 10 uses of cat food. So maybe it is working regardless.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Okay. Okay, the party has gained a tabby cat. Alright.
I will do my best.
Not this way. It must be this way. No. Let's see. Cat, where are you going?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Only one? But I thought we got 2. How is it? Yoshi, you have 1 cat? Fine. Do they... Yes. Oh yeah, maybe they weigh or something. Hey bear. It's not Wilson. Hey cat. Why are you following us, bear? Why are you following me, bear? Come on, Minsk, grab him. Grab the cat. Okay.
Stand back for justice. Very well.
You're really not Wilson. You have nothing to say to me. Alright. So... Yes, 2.
You know, I think the forest likes Boo.
Yeah?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Sorry. Oh?
battle bow. Run, bow, run!
It just appeared? So we have 4 now, 2. 3. Oh god.
As you asked.
Are you kidding me? Is this quest bugged or something? You know what? I'm tired of this. Bye, cat. What? Means...
Make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
But... What? Oh god, I'm not...
Kicking, for goodness!
I'm not gonna finish this quest, I don't care.
It
They're dropping off and every time you have to use... Yeah, sure. He's gonna get these 3... There.
I am at peace in the outdoor places, though it never seems to last.
Consider it done.
Much better. Where was this guy? Here?
Cedric! Cedric!
Have you found them yet?
Oh, we can ask for more cat food? How many were there? 8?
I await your word.
Yeah, I can't... this quest is painful. Really? Did you have to do it like this? Who programmed you, quest?
It shall be.
Who?